Hello, I am Garth Jennings. I'm the writer of The Wildest Cowboy.
And I'm Sara, Ogilvie, and I'm the illustrator of The Wildest Cowboy. Well, you know, that's a really, really tough question, so I've got some props to help me out. Da, da, da. This one means a lot to me. I've had this for many, many years by Raymond Briggs. It's absolutely brilliant. He's a master draftsman, and just the way that he kind of lets you enter into this fantastic bogey world in a sort of slimy underground layer is just brilliant, isn't it?
I totally agree.
Yeah. I mean, just look at that and all the detail. I think in terms of like the character development and everything's just fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's my number one. What about you, Garth?
One of my favourites is called Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. Sylvester and the Magic Pebble, because it seems to do everything. It is charming, it is quite sad, but then it has a little hope at the end. And it's unlike anything else I'd read before. It was, I was completely absorbed by that story, and still am. I still really love reading that story to my own children.
I couldn't think of one story, but I could think of many stories written by this person here, Charles Schulz, a hero of mine. Just adore his thinking, and again the characterization. Snoopy, Woodstock, I love. Lucy, so grumpy and bossy. It's just everything that man did was just gold.
Definitely, but going from what you're saying there, it's not really a book, although they were in books, but Gary Larson's cartoons were like a big eye-opener for me. That was the time when I suddenly thought, cartoons could be that funny, and that sort of, just downbeat. Like just a deer standing there with a target on his chest and his mate saying, bummer of a birthmark, Hal. I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Just looking into the whole kind of frontier towns, the settings, it's almost like Monument Valley inspiration, but also the outfits. I mean, cowboys had really diverse kind of different garb and boots and different styles of hats depending on where they were in the United States. So it was amazing.
It's true, because everything's custom made in those times. You couldn't just get mass produced stuff. It was all beautifully made. I love the idea of a bedtime adventure. Train robberies. I was obsessed with train robberies for a long time. I just loved the idea of galloping alongside a train and trying to get into it and why you would be doing it. And there you go, look what you did there. What's been lovely about working with you on this is seeing how then it's become this great big universe. Because there's only so much one can imagine when you're writing it, but then suddenly here he is riding on a vulture, flying through a canyon, chasing after a train. I mean, it's been one of the most exciting things in my career. Actually, has been watching your drawings coming in one by one. It's amazing just to see how you've interpreted it and how it just raises the story every time I got a new drawing.
I just really enjoyed it.
I think it shows that you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, it's a ball. Absolute ball. It was great. Absolutely brilliant.